Okay, just waiting for everyone to join in with us. Thank you. Hi. Okay, should we start? I see some people over there and over here. Okay, let's wait a moment or two for more people to join us. לא, תשימי אוזניות, תשמעי. זה באנגלית, אבל תשמעי. רגע. אני עונה לך שנייה. אני עונה לכמה אנשים. Oh, I'm answering a few people over there. Answering some friends on the Facebook chat. Hi everyone, waving. Thank you for everyone who are joining us. Hi. Should we start? Okay, let's start with our... Oh, I see everyone over there, but it's too far, so I can't wave with you. So hi, waving like this. Oh, hi to everyone who joined. Hi. Okay, let's start with our first product of the day, and it is, look how pretty this one is. Oh, I will up the brightness a little bit so I will be able to see everyone. Look, our first product of the day. This is 𝗙𝗵𝗃 cleansing water, which are actually micellar water. Over here, can you see? Facebook, over there. This is the 𝗙𝗵𝗃 cleansing water, which are micellar water. Micellar water meaning it combines oil-based cleansing and water-based cleansing together. The reason that the bottle is also half and half with the colors, thank you for everyone who are joining, it's because one part is oil part, one part is water, and then you shake it like this, and then you have, oh, and then you take a cotton pad. See how easy this is? Look, look. Over here for the Facebook. This opening will help it be very easy, not messy. And then you just do like this, dispose it on the cotton pad. Oop. I'm too afraid to do it on my jeans. And then after that, you just rub it on your skin. Usually not on your head, but on your face to remove makeup, but I don't want to remove my makeup now. Then you will remove it you will remove the makeup from your face. This is also very good to remove eye makeup, especially mascara or eyeliner, lipstick. It will remove it very quickly. And then you can just wash your face with some water. Can you see it? I will show it again. And look how pretty this is. We will start with a few of the ingredients it has. But first of all, the most important thing is that the pH level of it is 5.5, meaning it is very good for anyone that has dry skin, anyone who has sensitive skin, because it will not disrupt. Oh, hi to everyone new who joins us. Meaning it will not disrupt the pH level of your skin, because usually cleansing part of the skincare is the most harmful to our skin. So this will make sure that after you clean your face, you will not feel any kind of inconvenience. So this is 5.5 pH level. Also, it's designed for anyone with sensitive skin. It contains soybean leaf extract, which also helps with anti-aging and also helps with the brightening of the skin. I want to emphasize, it does not mean whitening like bleaching your skin. It means brightening, so helps to fade away scars or sunspots that you might have. and also very good for anti-aging because soybean leaf extract is a very strong antioxidant. Making sure everyone can see. This is the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 cleansing water over here, and for you over there. Okay, and then it also has sodium heparin, which helps to improve vascular circulation. Vascular circulation is the blood that is on our face. The better the vascular circulation is, the more lively our skin looks. It will not be dull, and also the better it will be able to dispose toxins in our skin. So it is very important to keep our skin healthy, young looking, and bright. So we have that, and it also helps with providing more nutrients to our skin because the blood in our body is what takes the oxygen, what takes the nutrients into our skin. So it's very important for that. Also have allantoin in it, which helps to hydrate our skin, helps to soothe our skin, helps to protect it from any kind of environmental hazards. Especially important now that we are approaching summer. We need anything that we can to help calm down our skin because the heat is very bad for the skin. It makes the aging process faster, actually. So I believe no one wants that. And then it also has panthenol, which is an ingredient we've talked about in the previous slides, which is very good for hydrating, for moisturizing, for protecting our skin, helps with wound healing. So in case you might have, can everyone see well? So in case you might have acne or any kind of irritation on your skin, it's not only safe for you, but it also will help to heal it faster. So you can do all of that when you only remove the makeup from your skin, which is wonderful because not only it is not harmful, it is wonderful. Ended up rhyming. Did not mean that, but I think it's nice. So this is our first product. And once again, very easy opening, so it will not be messy. Over there, can you see? It just clicks and then it's closed. So after that, we also have the sheet mask we have. Our first sheet mask of the day is this one, also by 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I will show here in a moment. If there is anything you want, you can screenshot it and then search according to the image. The site is both in English and in Korean, but if you're not good in English or something, just screenshot the product and search through it. The products will be, you will need to search it according to the specific brand of it. So take a screenshot. Okay, we had time. Okay, so this sheet mask is not only a sheet mask, this part is actually nutrients to consume. This part is this is actually a powder. Whoops. Okay. This is the powder part. Contains zinc, which is extremely important for our skin health. Whenever I remember to take zinc, I always notice that my skin is a lot better, and also it helps with the hair growth. So you just cut it over here. I don't want to make a mess. You cut it over here and just like this. Oh. Can you see the little line? Okay, so these are 2 steps for the sheet mask. Usually when you get a sheet mask, it's only the outer part of our skincare, but this also provides you the inner part, because if we are not healthy from the inside, we can't have pretty skin on the outside. We can mainly focus on fixing the outer parts, but when we get acne or any kind of irritation, it's only a sign of something wrong also in the inside of us. So this helps both from the inside. This is the part that you consume by eating. And then we have the mask part, which is here. And this part we open from here. The eating part was from the up, but this one is from here, and it is important to notice it because we don't want all the good essence in it to be spilled out when we open it. We want to save it in here because after we use the sheet mask, it is also very good. You can use it on your neck, on your chest, on your hands. As we have talked about before, over here there are no cosmetic procedures that you can have. If your skin here looks old, wrinkly, or sun damaged, we can't fix it. So we need to focus very much on prevention of it. So once we are done with the face mask, we can use the good serum in here, just all over the body. So we open it like this. And this is, by the way, hypoallergenic tested, very good for sensitive skin. And also it has, I will show you in a minute. Oh, hi! I'm waving to anyone I can. Hi! Okay. This sheet mask has a specific technology. Do you know the feeling when you use a sheet mask and it just slides over you? Well, this one is created from a special cotton that will not move around. See how much essence it has, right? See how shiny it is? It means it has a lot of essence. The more essence we have, the better, because we don't want the mask to get dried out. And we open it like this. I'm going a little further so anyone can see. Whoop. And it has inside, hello, you will be able to see a protective part. Do you see this? This tiny mesh thing is not what you put on. This only protects the actual mask. When you open it, you take off the mesh part because this is not for your skin. Don't get confused and then say it's irritating or something. This is not the part you put on your face. Now this is the part you put on your face. I will not put it on my actual face. Hi everyone who joins. But I will let you see, first of all, also covers the nose, which is important because a lot of us forget the nose part when we do our skincare routine. And you put it like this. Okay. And now I will show you on my hand. A lot of the times when you put sheet mask on your face, it has a little bubbles, and then not all of the serum can get in. This one, you can very easily smooth out anything, and it just fits exactly to my skin, even to the curves and the knuckles on my hand, which is a very hard area to keep hydrated. Can you see over here, Facebook? Whoop. And it doesn't, you can see the part that I stuck on, it doesn't move over there. I can use my hand like this, and it doesn't slide off, which is usually the part that makes most of the people annoyed and doesn't want to use sheet masks, that it slides off our face. But look, nothing slides from my hand. And especially now that we are, oh, look at that. My hand will be beautiful now. And especially now as we are approaching the summer season, it helps to calm down our skin. It helps to make it cooler because it is very refreshing. And when we arrive home after a very hot day, we need to make our skin cool as much as we can to help it calm down. So this is, I will show you again the actual package so you will be able to recognize it in the website. Facebook, come closer. Okay, this is the pack. So this one costs, usually it'll cost $32, but with the discount it will cost $25. It arrives in a pack of 5. You get 5 sheet masks and 5 of the nutrient zinc over here, and with delivery it will cost $23. I will later post on the description of the live over here, and over here I will post it on the comments. The countries, almost said the Korean word, the countries that it is possible to have the delivery to. Unfortunately, we can't ship to Israel now. Hopefully COVID will end soon, but a lot of countries we are able to ship this time, so this is wonderful. And with the shipping it will only cost you $23, which is an insane price because you get 5 of those. You get 5 vitamins and 5 sheet masks. And I would recommend using it on the last step of our skincare routine. If, for example, you want to use a mask, but you don't have the power to go out of the bed, wash your face and all of that, you just put it on, then you remove it, and you don't need to wash your face. Actually, it's best if you don't wash your face after using it. So you just slap it on your face, wait for 15 to 20 minutes, even longer is okay, until you feel the sheet is dry. When it's dried, it's time to remove it, but you can just leave it on your face, and then the serum, you leave it on your face, and you can just go to sleep, and you have created like a protective shield on your face. Because if we go to sleep and we don't use a cream or anything that is very 안녕하세요. And we don't use anything that has a large amount of humectants or moisturization, during the night all the moisturized from our skin will just evaporate out, which is actually after sun damage, it's the main cause of aging, because we are sleeping and we're losing all of our moisture. And our skin, it's like raisins and grapes. When the grape has a lot of moisture inside and hydration, it's plump, it's pretty. But then when it's dried out, it has all of the wrinkles. So we don't want to be raisins, we all want to be grapes. And now we will talk about a few of the ingredients in here. We have the panthenol that we talked about, which is very good for calming, for healing the skin, for wound healing. And then we also have over here the allantoin, and then we also have mugwort, which is an ingredient that I extremely like. Mugwort, or Artemisia, is actually a plant, and it is extremely good for both calming our skin. It is antibacterial and also anti-inflammatory. But most of us know tea tree oil, which is also very good for antibacteria and for anti-inflammation. But tea tree oil can also be a little bit drying, and it can also be extremely harsh to our skin. But Artemisia or mugwort is both hydrating, calming, and helps to heal anything we have. Also, some of the sunburn creams also use it. So it is very good to have it in our skincare routine, especially now that we all use the COVID masks, and it creates a lot of irritation to our skin. Very good to have the Artemisia in the ingredient of the mask, especially because, not like a face wash or something, these ingredients would leave it on our face, so it has a lot of time to penetrate deeper into our skin. And then we also have sodium heparin, which is extremely good for improving the vascular circulation that we talked about before, which is part of the general line of those products. Can you see over here? I'm showing it to you. If you want to purchase it, screenshot, if you don't know English very well or Korean, screenshot the product now and search according to it. You can see this is the brand name Fathion. In the website search according to the brand name. You can see in the website on the left side there are 3 lines. You can change the language over there. If you don't know Korean, you don't even need to guess. Oh, more people over here on the Facebook side. Sorry, are you back? Okay. So on the left side of the website, 3 little lines. Just search for it and change over there to English if you don't understand Korean. Everyone saw. This is very good to anyone who suffers. Oh, hello, I'm waving to all of you. If you suffer from seasonal allergies on your face, seasonal rashes. For example, now that the spring comes, a lot of us are suffering from any kind of irritations because of a lot of the tree dust and all of that. So this is very good for anyone who has that. And it is also very good for calming the skin. Very low irritation, hypoallergenic, very good. Can you all see it over there? Okay, so now we will move on to our next product, which is also a sheet mask, which I really like. This one, whoops, this one, can you see it? This is a different, you can see it has different colors. So this is the one with the zinc in it. See, there are different colors. And this one has a completely different vitamin part that you take. This one, wait, I will show you what it looks like. This one is the Repair Garcinia, which comes like this. Yes, it is Korean cosmetic. Everything we have today is Korean cosmetic, skincare, and a little bit of makeup also. This is the vitamin part over here. And this one helps with weight loss, meaning it will give you more energy. All natural though, nothing that might harm you. Everything here is natural. Okay. And over here also, we open the mask from the bottom part. Please notice that it's from the bottom part, so you will not miss all of the essence. And can you see it over here in Facebook? Wait. From here, there is a little curve in here. Over from here. Yes, this is the link, right? You can press the link over there. So we open it here. And this one has a lot of the same ingredients from the previous one, mainly different vitamin. You can see the essence is starting to come out over here. This is the main part that we want. If you have any, yes, if you have any essence left after you're using the sheet mask, just use it wherever you want on your body, especially if you have dry elbows or something, it will be very good. Now you can see the sheet mask over here is different. It has a different color, but also a little bit of a different texture. It has more holes in it. And you see, all the shiny thing is the serum. And now we will open it. Again, don't use the mesh part that feels a little rough. This is not the part you put on your face. This is only there to protect the actual mask before you start using it. Okay. Now you see the size of it will fit most people. I think everyone will fit in here. It's not too small, not too big. This is the nose part. Can you see it? And then again, you put it on, stick it on. Again, I can really feel it adheres to my skin very well. It will not move around, will not slide around. You can see it, all the bubbles, we are pushing them out. And then that's it. Can you see? Hello, anyone who joins now. Can you see it? This will not move around. I even open my hand, it doesn't slide around, which is extremely important because it means that you can put on the mask and do whatever you need to do. For example, you want to clean a little bit the house, you have homework to do, you can put it, you don't need to lie down. You can just put it and walk around, do your errands, and then you actually save time because you do the things you have to do and you are also taking care of your skin. See, still it does not move around. Can you see? And it is also has a lot of very good ingredients for calming the skin, calming irritation, hydration the skin, improves the vascular circulation, has very good brightening ingredients, also anti-aging ingredients. It's never too early to start with a lot of skincare, and never too early to start with prevention of the wrinkles, because it is a lot harder to fix damage that is already been done. It's a lot better if we just prevent it from happening or delaying it as much as we can. And then you see, whatever is left, it will also be left like this on your face. So you can just pat it over and it will completely soak in after a few minutes. I prefer when it has a lot of serum left, because it means the treatment will continue. And then if you feel that you have a little bit too much, you can just rub it on your neck, on your chest, on your hands, wherever you want. I will now rub it on my hands because I also want to get all the good benefits that it has. A little bit on here. A lot of people forget this area and then they get a lot of pigmentation there. We need to make sure to take care of all our body, not only the face. And then we will continue to the next part. I will just show you one more time how the package looks. This is the one I talked about now. Please screenshot if you want, over here and over here. Okay. And then, oops. Okay, and now we will continue with the Super Light Sun Stick, also by 𝗵𝗵𝗠. You can see it here. This is the 𝗵𝗵𝗠 Super Light Sun Stick. I don't know how to focus this phone. Okay. Over here, this is a sun stick, meaning it looks like a deodorant. It's not. This is a sunscreen in a stick form. I will just wipe my hand a little bit so I will be able, to open it. In the meanwhile, let's talk about a few of the ingredients it has over here. This one has styrene in it, which also boosts circulation, which is very good. Also has arginine, or in English arginine, which is a very good amino acid. If you remember from our previous lives, amino acids is a very important part of what creates, of what builds our moisture barrier. So to have a strong and healthy moisture barrier, we need to have amino acids, we need to have the cholesterol. Also, this is the back part of it. This sunscreen is 50 SPF 50 𝗵𝗆++++, which is very good. So if we have a damaged moisture barrier, we not only lose the moisture from our skin, but our skin can't protect itself as well from any environmental hazards, meaning if it gets sun damage, it will react a lot worse than someone else who have a strong moisture barrier. If we get, for example, irritation from the mask, a skin with a not very strong moisture barrier will react a lot worse. It will have a lot more pimples, for example. So we need to do as much as we can to have a strong moisture barrier. It will also mean that we will be able to use stronger exfoliant products, that we will be able to use stronger vitamin C. We can't do all of that if we have weak moisture barrier. So this product will help to have a stronger and healthier moisture barrier, while also protecting you from the worst hazard to our skin, the #1 reason for aging, which is sun damage. So we have this. It is really good both for men and for women because you see it has a very gender neutral color scheme, and it is also very small and compacting. It's smaller than my hand actually, so you can just put it in your bag, go on, and then after a few hours, because we all need to put again our sunscreen, you can just pop it out, and then see, did you see how it's done? Up. This is how you do it, and then you can retract it back, and then you just put it over this on your face. Very easy, no problems. It is very good for men. It also has very neutral scent. It doesn't have any sweet scent or anything, so no one, if you're a man and you're using it in a country that is not as progressive with men using skincare, no one will notice it and will think that you used a woman's fragrance. It has a very neutral, very fresh scent, probably just from the ingredients. It doesn't smell like any kind of fragrance. So this is extremely good. This is more of a chemical sunscreen. Means, for example, if you're from Israel or from Spain or from any country in Europe that you do want a little bit of color on your skin, but you don't want any of the damage that the sun can create, for us, this is very good for you. This is a chemical sunscreen, and I always recommend using it even if you're inside the house and you are sitting next to a window, for example. If you get light from the window and you can see any kind of the sky part, it means that you get a direct sunlight on you, meaning even inside the house through a window you can get sun damage. No one wants that. In addition to the fact that it's dangerous to us, it is also the #1 cause for early aging. For example, pigmentation, wrinkles. It dehydrates our skin, so we have to protect our skin every day, even if it's a rainy day and you have clouds. Clouds does not mean there are no UV rays. You have to check, because even a cloudy day might have a lot of UV. So you can use it every day. And this feels very light. You can see on my skin, you can't see any kind of white residue on it. It just looks very natural. So you can put it underneath your makeup. It's very light, it will not disturb your foundation or anything. I really recommend it, I really like it, especially if you like chemical sunscreens. This one, and this one will cost you, on a regular price, it costs $20. With the discount that we have, it will cost you $15, and with the shipping, $14. So if you want this product, just screenshot it. I will show anyone. We have a few broadcasting channels here. Okay, just screenshot it and search in the 𝗵𝗃 part of the website, match it to the picture. The link is on my biography over here, and over here you also have the link to it. Okay, so this is that, and then after that we also have a essence, which is over here. Look how cute it looks together. You have to make it into a set. Look how cute it looks. You can buy it as a gift, also to anyone who has a husband or a boyfriend, or for yourself. Younger brothers, usually younger brothers are the worst with their skincare, so you can buy those. Look how cute it looks together. Okay, I'm just moving Instagram people a little bit. Okay. Okay, now we are moving to this. This is the 𝗵𝗃 essence. The full name is Home Power All-in-One Essence. Okay, it will usually cost you $33, but now it will cost you $24, and including the shipping. If you buy it now from our website, it will only cost you $22, including shipping. Screenshot, anyone who wants to buy over there, over here. Okay, so our first ingredient that we like here is niacinamide, which I am sure we all know. Niacinamide is extremely good for brightening our skin. Can everyone see? Okay, extremely good for brightening our skin. Also extremely good for anti-aging. It is a very strong antioxidant. But it is also a very low level irritant, meaning you can use it and it will not cause any irritation. Just reminding you that when I'm saying brightening, I mean brightening of scars, of hyperpigmentation. So we have niacinamide in here, and then we also have rosemary leaf oil, which is an antioxidant. Anyone who knows he's good with using essential oils, we have the rosemary leaf oil over here. And then we also have here, look, to use it you press up. You can see it has a very emollient texture. It is not runny, so you don't need to be scared of getting spilled over. And then you just rub it in. Usually with the face, I would recommend patting it or rubbing it to the upper part. For example, if it's the face like this, so we would not help the gravity, we want to avoid gravity, so we will very lightly press it over. So after the rosemary leaf oil, we have here adenosine, which is a very good for soothing our skin and for skin restoring. The older we get, the slower our skin can restore itself. For example, after coming back, because we are now approaching summer, so after we're coming back home from a very hot, long day outside, our skin will use our sleeping time to restore itself, to heal any kind of harm that it got, to create new skin cells. But the older we get, the slower our body does it. The slower we create new skin cells, for example. So we want to help it as much as we can. So the adenosine in this will help our body to create the skin cells faster, to restore itself a lot faster and a lot better. And then we also have the 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗂 or 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗂 flower water, which is usually gives a very, when you smell a little faint smell in here, it is not perfume, it is the 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗂 water over here. Can you see? Hi to everyone new who joined us. Over there also. Okay. So we have everyone that can watch. And then we also have the toner pads. This is the 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 toner pads. These are toner pads, meaning inside it's toner. Can you see it? Screenshot for a moment. I'm waiting. Okay, now here, waiting for a moment. Whoop. And here. And here. Okay. So this one, I will get ready to open it. My hands are going to be so soft after today. Oh, it wasn't even hard. When you open it, you have this protective part, which might be a little problem because I am very weak. I have very weak hands. Okay. We we have a little bit of waiting. Okay. You will have to trust me on this one. Inside, it has little cotton pads, round ones, that arrives pre-soaked in the toner, meaning you don't need to add anything to it. It already comes with the water. It will be very good for traveling, for example, because it's better to take this. It will be easier, less messy to take it with you once we are allowed to travel again, which we are all very excited, I'm sure. Okay, can everyone see well now? Okay, very good. So these are the toner pads. It has sodium hyaluronate in it, which is another name for hyaluronic acid. The name is acid, but it does not mean it's acidic. It will not make your skin drier. You can use it whatever kind of skin condition you have. Oily skin is good for it, dry skin is good for it. Hyaluronic acid is something that we are also creating in our own body. It exists naturally in our body, and it sinks into our skin and attracts water from the outside into our skin. For example, it's extremely good for the summer, because when we have a lot of moist in the air, we have a lot of humidity. It means more moisture will get soaked into our skin back, which is very nice, because as we said, we don't want to be raisins, we want to be grapes. I know it's a little funny, but it's true. No one wants wrinkly skin. We all want to be plump. We all want to be plump. So this is that, and this is what the hyaluronic acid is used to. It is better to use it during the summer, springtime, than during the winter, which is why I really recommend you getting this one now, when we are still at the beginning of spring and we are approaching summer, so we have a lot of time to use it. Okay. Good morning. I don't think I'm empty, but okay. And then after that, we also have Althea Rosa root extract, which is very good for calming the skin, very good to condition our skin, which is very similarly to what hair conditioner does. Makes our hair softer. It will also make our skin softer. If you know the phrase people say, smooth like a baby, it will make your skin very smooth and very soft to the touch, like a baby. Because you can not only feel a soft skin, you can also see it from afar. It looks like you want to touch it, like a little pillow. So this is the kind of look that we want to our skin, and this ingredient will be very good for it. Excuse me. Next thing we have, oh, thank you. Next thing we have is Biodyne Glycol, which is very good for a very fast absorbent of the essence of the toner into our skin. It will absorb quickly, and it will absorb more deeper into the skin. And the deeper the products can penetrate into our skin, the more impact they will actually have on us. And Biodyne Glycol is also a humectant, meaning it will also help to attract moisture and humidity from the air into our skin. Because the reason usually winter is makes our skin very dry, oh thank you, makes our skin drier, it's because the air is extremely dry. And now although the air in the summer is a lot more humid, we still can dry it when we are using too much air conditioning. So it is very good to have ingredients that will suck the humidity from the air. Thank you. It will suck the humidity from the air into our skin. So this is very good. Also very light texture. For example, this one I will recommend using more during the night time before we are going to sleep, or if you don't wear any makeup, this will also be good. And this one I will recommend using more during the daytime, in the morning for example, or if you come back home in the afternoon, not even the evening, you can also use it. It is very well for that. Thank you. And then after the Biodyne Glycol, we also have and this one is a very long name, we have methylpropanoidol, which is an antimicrobial kind of ingredient, so it will help to eliminate any hazards that might create pimples on our skin, that might create irritation, especially with the corona masks. Our breath gets stuck in our skin. 1 minute. 여기에서 알림이 나왔어요. 뭔가 나왔어요. 라이브가 없었어. 방송 알람 나왔어요. 선생님 괜찮아요. 감사합니다. Okay, so we are now returning over here. So it is extremely good for using during the day, during the afternoon. Can you see it? And because of the masks, the bacteria gets trapped in our skin. It gets trapped between our skin to the mask, and it will make the skin have a lot more irritation. It will create acne a lot faster. This is the reason a lot of people experience now a lot more acne after using the mask. So the more we can have ingredients that are antibacterial, it is better. So we have it also over here. So we have ingredients to help with the hydration, with the moisturization, and we have ingredients that will help to fight bacteria, to fight the acne, to actually fight the cause of it. Can everyone see it over here? Okay, and then we also have caffeine in here, which, as we talked before about ingredients that help with vascular circulation, caffeine also helps it. This is the reason a lot of people say that if you have cellulite, you need to rub caffeine on it. We also have it here, but it's good not only for if you have cellulite, of course. It helps with making the blood circulation faster, which also gets slower the older we get, which is the reason a lot of our grandparents have low blood pressure. We want to fight it. We want to make sure the blood flows in our face the best we can, because it will help take out any kind of toxins. It will help to bring more nutrients, to bring more oxygen into our skin. So we want a lot of it. The more that we can have, the better it is. And then after the caffeine, we also have, again, Biodyne Glycol, that is a very good humectant, and will help the toner inside it to get soaked in our skin a lot better. Can you see it, everyone? So if you want to purchase this product, no, I'm not Indian. I will now show it to everyone, so you can just screenshot the product. So if you don't understand English or Korean, screenshot the product and search according to it. If you want to find it in the website, search under the 𝗵𝗃. This is the name. Search under this category and just match it to the product that I am now showing you. Just reminding you, if you are not good in English or in Korean, in the website on the left side, 3 little bars, you can change the language over there, and you can use screenshot to Google Translate or something, and it will immediately translate it for you. But just search brand, then 𝗵𝗃, and then you can match it to the picture like we did with all of the products. Just reminding you that the toner pads will cost you $14 only. if you order it, including the shipment. If you usually buy it, not in the discount, it will cost you $20. So you will save $6, which is a lot. And this is a very good price for this kind of product. You have 80 little cotton pads. They will look like this, a little thinner and round, 80 like this. So you have 80 uses out of it, and it's only $14. And I love the most. There's nothing I love more than good price for good skincare. So this is only 14. Just reminder of the countries that shipping is available to. We can send to, and excuse me for reading, I don't want to miss any of the countries. Can everyone see? Okay. So we have here Russia, Spain, England, Vietnam, Australia, France, Germany, Philippines, Belgium, Sweden, Hungary, Estonia, Japan. We can also send. We can also send to Norway, Italy, Denmark, or Poland also, United States. If any of you, Czech Republic. I don't know what this means, I'm sorry. Czech Republic, Serbia, Portugal, also Indonesia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and Taiwan. All of those countries mentioned, shipping is available too. Okay. If anyone has any questions, you feel welcome to ask in the comments and I will answer. And now we are continuing to our next one, which is the, 1 minute, here. I'm sorry, I don't understand the, what is, I don't understand. Please ask a little more clearly and I will answer. Okay, so this is our next product. This is the Cnp Laboratory Propolis Ampoule. Ampoule, if you have missed before, ampoule is like a serum, but the molecules are smaller and the active ingredients are in a higher concentration, meaning it's more potent kind of serum. The smaller the molecules are, the deeper it can penetrate into our skin. So this is what ampoule is. Now this is a propolis ampoule, meaning it is very good for hydrating our skin on a very deep level. And it's also very good for evening out our skin tone. Hi to everyone who just joined. You can over here see also. So it's very good for evening out our skin tone, for very deep hydration to the skin, and it also creates the kind of glow that is very, in the United States I know it became very popular now around this year, but over here in Korea a lot of people call it glass skin, that someone moves and you can see the shine like here. So this is glass skin. Propolis is a very good ingredient to create this kind of effect. This is the effect that you usually see on K-pop idols or actors, that they have very clear, very even, and very shiny kind of skin, but not oily kind of shine, just the healthy shine. Like you drank all your water, ate all your vitamins and greens, and slept 8 hours during the night. So propolis is a lot of the time what is the very best ingredient to give this to you. And so we have a very high concentration of the propolis extract, and propolis extract is also very good to protect our skin from environmental hazards. For example, everyone who lives in a city, even a small city, we all encounter a lot of pollution from the air. So it helps to protect our skin, because the pollution is also disturbs our skin. It will make it age a little faster, get clogged a little faster. I'm sorry I can't read the inbox messages now. I will read it after we are finished with the live broadcast. So for now, I will read it once we are finished. If you have any kind of question, please ask in the comment section about the products that we have. So it helps to protect from environmental aggressions, the propolis extract. Also very good for wound healing, which the more wound healing ingredients that we have is best, because of it's not just the environmental hazards now, it's also what we get from the masks, from the corona masks that we wear. So the more ingredients we have for wound healing is better, and then it also helps with the collagen production, the propolis extract. And the collagen production, I'm showing you to everyone, the collagen production gets very slow after the age of 26. In the age of 25, collagen production, oh really? So you tell him to get it. This one usually costs $66. Now it's with discount $59. We have a few sets with this product, and we have a lot of products from Cnp Laboratory, and I also like their products. So this will also help with speeding up the collagen production of our skin. So in the age of 25, collagen production, until 25 it's like this, and then we arrive to the age of 25 and the collagen production becomes linear, and then it just starts to sink down in a very fast rate every year. So the more ingredients we can have to help us to produce more collagen, the younger, the plumper our skin will look. So the propolis extract, I'm just reminding you, it will help with evening out your skin tone, help with calming the skin tone, helps with wound healing, helps to fight environmental hazards, and also helps with anti-aging, with the collagen production that it also has. And it also has hyaluronic acid. So again, another ingredient that will help us to extract more humidity from the air into our skin. So this is the Cnp Laboratory propolis extract. Again, can you everyone see? Okay, so after this one, we also have the Ampoule. We have it also in a set. 1 minute, sliding away. We have, I'm sliding away. Okay, now we have a set. Okay, brought the set over here. This is the next set that we have. Can you see? This is a gift set. It's not something that you can just usually buy. It is specially made for this. So this combines the propolis radiance. Oops. Opening everything. So this, as you can see, has the propolis Ampoule with a cushion foundation. So Maya, if you want to buy it, you can have the, well, you can share it. One of you can have the propolis Ampoule, and then there are 2 little more, and you can have the foundation. Even though over here men also use foundation. I'm just trying not to distract from seeing it. Okay, I will show you the texture of it now. Moving you over here. Okay, everyone see? Okay. It comes with a dropper, which is very good because it means it's more hygienic. You will not touch the product and infect it with your own bacteria. It stays over there. It will also minimize the amount of oxygen that it gets, meaning it will stay fresher for a longer time. When you want to use it, you just press this over here. Did you see the bubble now? It means product went into the dropper. Can you see? Okay. And then you just press it again. Can you see? I will do it again over here. Okay, and then after you drop it, usually I recommend using at least 3 drops, one over here, one over here, one over here, and if you have drier skin, one over here, and then pat it inside. And if you have leftovers, use it on your neck. If you don't have leftovers, then use another drop for your neck. And then you can see blends away very quickly. I'm showing just for the Facebook friends. You can see it blends away very quickly. I use 3 drops for a hand and I have very small hands. So you can see how far it will last for you. This one has 35 milliliters, which is a lot. Ampoule is not something that you have to use every day. You can. There are no any restrictions because there are no ingredients that are too harsh for you, so you can use it every day. But if you don't have, for example, if you have oily skin, then I would recommend using it for around 2 or 3 times a week. Best using before sleep time, so during the evening, because it will have a better opportunity to get absorbed into your skin. And also night time is the time that our skin regenerates itself. It's the time that it combats any stressors that it had during the day. So the more ingredients we can give it to help the skin fight better during the night, the better. So an ampoule is kind of the best thing you can use for your nighttime skincare routine. And you can see now everything got sucked in, nothing left on the skin. It does not leave any kind of sticky feeling. It feels very nice. It will not be, it's not one of the products that you use and then you don't want to put your face on the pillow because you're afraid it will get the pillow dirty. It's not something like this. You will not have this feeling with it. You can just use it and a minute and a half later just go to sleep. So it's okay, your pillow will stay clean with this product. So you have, as you can see in the set, you have the full bottle, 35 milliliters, and then you also have 2 smaller ones, which are 5 milliliters each, meaning you will get 40 milliliters of the Propolis ampoule here, and the cushion foundation. So if you are not from Asia, you might not know cushion foundations. 1 minute, I will take it out. You might not know the concept of cushion foundation. Cushion foundation arrives like this. I don't want to blind you, but first of all, this is the packaging of it. Look how beautiful it is, and it has a tiny little golden bee, which is actually the Cnp Laboratory brand name. So you open it, and the name is Cushion Foundation because of the small little cushion it has over here. So it's kind of like a compact that you can just take with you, and the foundation is over here. Now it has a protective sticker on it. When you remove it, this is the part with the foundation. Can everyone see? I'm showing you. This is the part with the actual foundation. But it will not get your bag dirty or anything because you can just close it. You put the cushion itself over here and you close it. So especially now with the corona masks, it usually makes our foundation get smeared. So Western kind of foundation that we usually use, the liquid foundations, and then we also use the powder, we can't fix it. When we go out, we put the mask and then we take it off, for example, to eat, and we have a lot of smears from the foundation. If we are using the liquid type and then powder, we can't fix it. But if you use a cushion foundation, when you take off your mask, you can just pat it again and then pat it over your skin, and it will just make it as though you just left the house now. you won't be able to see any kind of residue, any kind of smearing. So just open this part, press it over here to deposit the foundation from here. Can you see? This also looks kind of like a foundation. So you deposit it over here and then just pat it over, and your makeup will look just fresh as if you just left the house now. And then you just close it and put it back in your bag. And the better part is that you can also you can take your SPF with you in the bag and then have the cushion foundation, and you can just reapply it during the day. So you get more protection from the SPF, and then you get protection and you have a better coverage with the cushion, and you're just ready for any kind of thing that can happen. For example, you finished a long day at work, and then someone asks you on a date, but you don't have anything in your bag and your makeup looks very old. No. We are not doing this. We have these in our bag. But of course, the skincare is the most important part, because we want to have very nice skin even when we are waking up. The better our skin looks, the less makeup we will need to use. So we have this set. I will show this to you again. Look how beautiful this is. You can have it to buy it as a gift for a girlfriend, for a friend, a wife. If you are married, it does not mean that you don't need to buy any more presents. I know my father wouldn't do that. Just look how gorgeous it is. This is everything with the theme of the propolis. This looks like a propolis, like the beehive, and then over here is a little embellishments of it. So I will also show it to you closed. Again, I will give you time to screenshot it so you are able to match it in the website. If you are not very good with English or Korean, just screenshot and match it over with everything you see. In the website, search it under Cnp Laboratory category. It will be under the brands. Don't forget, on the left side, 3 bars to change the language, okay? Okay, so this set will usually cost you $76. With our shipping, only $68. And it is not something that you can just buy. It's not something that's available all year round. This is a special set that is here for this website specifically. And you can't find it, for example, if you are coming to Korea or going to your local mall or searching on different websites, you will not find this set. So take advantage of it while you can. Okay, and now we will have the next one. I will slide away for a minute. And we now have the black clear pore kit, also from Cnp Laboratory. Now this is not a black pore kit like we used to know from like 10 or 5 years ago, that you put a strip on your nose and take it off and you feel it and it sticks on your nose and you feel it ripping away like your tiny little hairs. This is not one of those kind of products. These products are more like 2 masks. You see there is 2 parts, white part, green part. Over here also, white part, green part. These are like masks, a special treatment kind of masks that you will use. It will not harm your pores or anything. You see, you can open it over here and separate it like this. Everyone see? Okay, any questions, please ask in the comments. And then it also says part number 1, part number 2. Can you see? Number 1, number 2, so no one will get confused. And you can open it afterwards from here. Part number 1, part number 2 from here. So you will not have accidental spills over here. Builds very comfortably, very compact. And then when you want to use it, You just open it, and it has one of the ingredients that it has is 𝗽𝗵𝗱, which is very good for calming any kind of irritations that you currently have. It will help to reduce any kind of pore clogging, any kind of blemish that you currently have. For example, if you have an event tomorrow, Israel, I know, is open up now, so we have events there again. If you have an event the next day, this will be very good because it will make the pimple a lot flatter and less red very fast. Thank you to everyone new who joined us. So I will now show you. It comes with these little tiny cotton swabs. Can you see? This is not what you put on your face, okay? The first part is actually this. Showing everyone. You open it and then you rub it on your nose. I will not rub it on my nose currently because I want to still have the makeup while we are on the live, but I will use it afterwards. You open it through here. You can see there's a little tiny part here. And then you will rub it on your nose or chin, or if you have a lot of large pores on this part usually, or if you wear a lot of hats, then also on your forehead. We usually get more clogged pores. So you rub it, whoops, you see there is a little hip. You have this. Can you see? You can put it on your nose or over here or even on your forehead. It will stick, it will not slide away. Like so. If you put it, just remember to make the bubbles go away, because if you have air bubbles inside, the product will not get into your skin. You put it away like this on your nose, and then you wait for 10 to 15 minutes. Depends on how severe your pores are clogged or on how many blackheads you might have. And then you wait. The more blackheads or the more clogged pores that you might have, the longer you wait. And then afterwards you will move it. You see, it does not adhere to your face. It does not have any kind of glue, because if you are using pore strips that are glued to your skin, it might actually make your pores bigger. It might make the situation worse. So it's very well, if you have clogged pores or blackheads and you want to treat it, please treat it with something like this that does not use adhesive to get stuck on your skin. You just remove it, see? This is the same kind of material like a sheet mask. Okay, you remove it, and then you take one of the cotton swabs, you don't even need to buy specifically because it comes with this, and then you use it to wipe it away. Hello to all the new people we are getting now. You are using it to swipe the sebum away, to wipe the product. Can you see here? Over there. Hello. You are swiping it away, and then you will see if you're using it on your nose or anywhere that you have blackheads on, you will see them just go away with it. It will help take out the most outer layer of it. So you use it, and then you also go to step number 2. I will close this, and then you go to step number 2. Can you see over here the green part? Okay, so you are going to step number 2. You take it out again. We will fix the hair situation. Oh, sorry for keep moving you guys. Whoops. Okay, now everyone sees us. Wonderful. Okay, so we take step number 2, open it. And this is what it looks like. Can you see? Okay, this part also, this product also contains pomegranate essence. Oh, thank you. If you want to support us, you can buy one of the products. I will write in the comments the site address. For a moment, please wait. This is the address for anyone who wants to buy a product. Wait, I'm also sending it over here. The link is also in my biography, in my Instagram, and over here. Now, this is the address to buy any of the products. It also contains pomegranate essence and fig extract. Now, pomegranate extract and fig extract are very good for anti-aging. They contain vitamin C, also contains vitamin B, and also what they're doing, it helps with plumping the skin. So it will help to reduce fine lines and will help to reduce wrinkles on your skin. So every time you see pomegranate extract or fig extract, just know this is why they are good. So we have the second step over here. Again, we open it from here, from the little part. Can you see it? Here and here. Sorry for keep moving you, but I want everyone to have the best view they can have. Okay, I want everyone to be able to see the best they can. Okay, wonderful. You get okay, so we are now continuing to step number 2. Okay, opening it through here. You don't need scissors or anything like this. You can just open it with your hand. Even me with my weak hands can just open it like so. Oh, did you see it? The essence just went out. Oh, shipping is available to Russia. You are very lucky. So we take again, like we did before, this is the second step. We take out the little cotton part and then we put it where we put the first step at. We put it on the same area. We have to have both steps to have it effective. We also have shipping to United States. So Miami is also available. Can you see? So we can ship to Miami. Did you ask if I'm from Russia? I'm not from Russia. So we put it again, and then again we wait for 10 to 15 minutes. If you have more blackheads, if you have larger pores, then you can wait a little longer. If no, then you don't need to, then you can just use it for 5 to 10 minutes. It's okay. And then again, see how I remove it? This does not stick to our skin, meaning it will not create any kind of harm. It will not make the pores larger. You just remove it like any kind of sheet mask. Oops. You just remove it when you're done. And that's it. You are finished with taking care of your blackheads. Closer. Hungary, you are third correct. 1/3 is right. Almost. It's Hungary and another country that it used to be. This country does not longer exist. Now it's 2 separate countries. So this is what we had for blackheads and pore fixing CNP Blackhead Clear Kit. You have 10 uses in here. You have 10 of the first step, 10 of the second step, and 10 of those little cotton swabs. Well, now it's 9 because I used one. And the Blackhead Clear Kit will usually cost you $30. Can you see it? Usually it's $30. Now it's $26, but if you use it with from our website, including shipping, it will cost you $23. But from our website, this will cost you $23 with shipping. So you are saving $7 and the shipping price, because usually it will be $30 plus shipping. Now it's $23 including shipping. So this is wonderful for that. You can see now, I'm showing you again, it comes like this. You open it through here and then open it like this, and then you have step number 1, step number 2. Over here you will also have the cotton swabs inside here. I just took it out now. And then we have the Ampoule Cushion. Over here, duo means 2. For anyone who doesn't speak any kind of Latin language. Here, oh. Can you see? Okay. Now I will open it. Whoops. And this is the Propolis in Cushion, which is very good because this cushion contains UV protection. It has SPF 50, so similar to what we had before. And it also has PA+++, which is okay because we can just keep reusing it. We can put it back again. So we now have a duo, and we have 2 colors. We have 23 and 21. I will open both of them so you will be able to see the colors. Okay, this is the 21 color. To open it, you press over here. Can you see? So you press it. And this is the color of the 21. Coffee maker. No, it's not a coffee maker. This is a foundation. This is usually the part, the base part of the makeup. Usually women use it, women or men over here, use it before concealer. And I will show you the 23 colors so you will be able to see the difference and match it to you, to yourself. Oops. So this is 21 on in my left hand, 21 underneath, 23. You can now compare the colors. Okay, this is 21, the lower one is 23. Okay, and those have, whoops, I touched it now. Those have UV protection and also have the ingredients of the propolis, meaning you will both use makeup product, but you will also be able to improve your skin. You're kind of taking care of your skin while you are also using makeup. We have a sticker here. So it's kind of an ideal thing because you're saving time. Usually when we put makeup on, it might worsen any kind of skin condition that we have, but because the ingredients in this one, in the CNP Propolis Cushion Foundation, because it also contains skincare kind of products, it's very good to kind of double use of your time. You are out, you are doing your thing, but you are also taking care of your skin. And this is something that we are all need to do, actually. Forgot the English word. Forgiveness. English is my second language. So we just press it, and then we just, I will use the other hand, you just tap it over your hand. Can you see? Obviously it's not my color, I am very fair, but you can see, you can just put it like this. If you are darker than me, then this will be very good for you. Also, my hand is always lighter because I use all my brightening products. Also, just tap it over your skin just like this, and then you're done. And you don't need to set it. Actually, it will be better if you don't set it with a powder, because a powder will prevent you from reapplying it. And when we have any kind of SPF products, when we have the masks on, those COVID masks, we want to be able to reapply it and to make it look natural. So you don't need to set it over with any sort of powder. Just pop it over your skin and you're done. And then I will just wipe my hand, because we usually don't use makeup on our hands unless we are superstars and we are going to kind of event. Then we can. And then we will continue to our next product. I just want to remind you that why I am wiping my hand away, that this will usually cost you $68, and then with the discount $58. But now, including shipping through our website that I left over here in the bio, over here in the comments, it will only cost you $52, including shipping. And this is not a price that you can find it usually when you have a shipping from Korea to a faraway country, for example, like Europe or like the US. The shipping will cost you at least $20. So I will recommend to use this discount as much as you can before everything is over. Okay, now we have a clean hand and ready for the next product. And the next sorry. I'm sorry, I did not understand that comment. Please explain. Okay, so now we have the Innisfree No Sebum powder, which is this, the No Sebum mineral powder. I'm showing it to everyone, so you will be able to screenshot over here, over here, over here. So this is a face powder, but when I first bought it, actually, this is a very, if you were interested in skincare, in Korean skincare for around 5 years ago, you will know what this powder is. This powder exists for, I remember it for 10 years at least. This is the Innisfree No Sebum mineral powder. It's considered a classic over here. Okay, this is a classic. A classic product, and you would recognize it. When I first bought it, I remember the seller in the store told me you can also use it as a dry shampoo kind of thing, but especially if you don't want to use too much. This also arrives with a tiny little puff. Whoop. I will be careful not to spill it over. it has a little, can you see it? It has a little sifter with tiny little holes, so it will prevent you from using too much of it. Can you see it? So when you want to use it, any lotion, we had this essence, not hand lotion, but I do use on my hands. I use my skincare products from the face on the hand because it's usually better quality products what we use for our face. And people, you know the saying, you can always know a woman's age or a man's age by the hands, because most of us forget the hands, the chest and the neck. So I like to use my skincare products like this. And if I were extremely rich, like this. So when you want to use it, you just pour a little bit to the lid. Can everyone see? Like this. And then you tap away with a little cushion. Can you see? Just tap away with a little cushion, like so. And then just on your skin, on your face. Or if you have oily hair, you can also, I will just show you now, you can just do it like this, and then it will blend away. I actually used this trick for a few times. I never tried it with a different face powder. I don't believe it will work with anything else. I'm pretty sure this is something that is special for the No Sebum mineral powder, that you are able to use it both as a face powder and also as a dry shampoo kind of thing. But this is especially good, for example, if you have bangs like me, in my language we call it pony, you will notice that it usually gets oily faster than the rest of the hair. So you can just tap it away like this, and your bangs will come back and be fresh, like you just went out of the shower, which is very good. And like I keep saying, especially good for the summertime, because we are sweaty and everything is yucky and not fun. So if we have a product like this that we can use to refresh both our hair and our face, I say it's wonderful. And you usually can't take a dry shampoo in your bag, but this thing is so tiny. One minute, I will now tell you. Oh, it's not just for men. You can use it also if you're a woman or a man. And the price for this one, I will now tell you. Oh, this is $22, including shipping. Will usually cost $33, not including shipping, but now it will cost $22. This one. Can everyone see? So now with shipping, $22, usually $33. You can find it under Ration on the website, left side, 3 bars. Press it to change the language from Korean to English, and then under brands, you go to the tab of brands, and then in brands, Ration, and then this one. And this is the Home Power All-in-One Essence, okay? Home, H-O-M-M-E, Power All-in-One Essence, this one. Okay, so now we are back to the No Sebum mineral powder. It contains 5 grams, but you don't need more, especially now. The less you set your face, the better. I use powder now for this part. If I want to put on bronzer, and it's usually a powder bronzer, then I will set a little bit and the forehead part. So you don't need more than this. And it is also, the address for the website is in my bio, but I will also send it now in the comments. You can purchase it through the 𝗘𝗶𝗃 website. This is the address to purchase. Okay, and you can take this little powder in your bag. So we have a lot of things that are very easy to just grab and put in your bag and just go out, and you are able to be ready for whatever the day brings over. Look, all of this little stuff put in the bag and you are ready for everything. Ready to put on SPF again, which is extremely important. Ready if your hair is oily or your face, ready to put on makeup again. You don't need anything else. And now we will continue to our next product. 1 minute. And our next product is a very special kind of product. This is the 𝗃𝗏 Mineral Pact. We had before 𝗃𝗏 Mineral Powder. This is a pact. You can see the difference in the product. This is the powder, this is the pact. Over here and over here. Okay, wonderful. This is the pact. Now the pact, you use it more of a, like you use a primer, for example. Oops, this is the powder. You use the pact like you use, if you know blotting sheets, the little thin kind of papers that you put on your makeup, on your face when your makeup is very oily, and it just absorbs away the oil and you throw it away without disturbing your makeup. So this is the same kind of principle for using the pact, not the powder. Whoops. But you can use it before you put on your makeup as a base layer. Can you see it? This one is a packed, meaning doesn't spill away. It's a pressed kind of powder. This does not spill away. So you, again, with a cushion, press over, like so, and then I show on my hand, I will use the other hand, but you usually use it on your face, obviously, like so. Can you see? And then you can see this hand is matter than this one. This one is more like velvet now, when this one is more shiny. So if you prefer more of the velvet kind of finish, this is very good, and you can use it as a base layer, meaning after your skincare, when you want to start putting on makeup, or even if you don't put on foundation, you put it like so, and you have kind of a little bit of evening of your skin tone. Not like in skincare, this is not a permanent kind of effect. This will wash away when you wash it, but you can put it, it will even out a little bit of discoloration, will give your face more of a velvety kind of feeling of a look. And then either you can just walk away, go out, continue with your day, or if you want, you can put over it foundation, and it will make sure the oils don't come out as fast as usually, especially now with summer approaching, as we all know, which is very important, especially if you live in a country that has a hot weather. So use it or as a base, or base foundation, and then again another layer. You can do it. It does not feel heavy. You will not feel it on your skin. So this is very good for that. And this product here. So the pack usually costs $30. With the discount it will cost $25, but through our website with shipping it will cost only $23. The powder is $18 now, usually $26, and through us, including shipping, $18. So you have a lot of discounts over here. With this $5 discount, with here $8, very nice. And who doesn't like a nice bargain. I don't think anyone doesn't like a good discount. And then we have the green tea serum, which is this over here. Look how cute and small it is. And this is a very nice serum. Green tea is very good for anti-aging, a very strong antioxidant, meaning it fights free radicals, which is usually what creates the disruption on our skin pattern. So it will create more of wrinkles when you have free radicals. But green tea is a very good antioxidant, meaning fighting those free radicals. And also it's very good for calming the skin. It's very good for calming the skin, very good for also help anything to. This is the green bottle. This is the Innisfree green tea seed serum. So this one is made mainly out of seeds of green tea. So we have the green tea leaves, which is usually what we drink, and it also has seeds that make it grow up. This is the green tea seed serum set, which is 80 milliliters. Okay, it comes with this little cap on it. When you want to use this, will prevent it from getting squished. You don't need my address. You need, thank you. You need to buy not my address. You need this address. Through it, you can order it. So this is the green seed. This will prevent it from getting pressed by accident. So for example, when we are back to traveling, you can put it in your luggage and not be afraid of it. So take it off and then, like so, press it. You can see, I will show you the texture. This one has a very light kind of texture. You can see it dripping down my hand. I don't understand what this means, but you can see the very light texture, and now I'm rubbing it away. Of course, on your face you will be more like tapping it, so you will not create any kind of irritation. Oh, this has very fresh scent. I used to use their body soap, so it reminds me of that. Very fresh, very clean kind of scent. And very, very light texture. You see, I just used it and it is already absorbed away. Nothing left on my hand. So, as we said, green tea. Don't fight in the comments, please. So we have the green tea, which is very good for replenishing our skin with hydrating it. Replenishing means bring back to the skin any kind of good nutrients that we have lost through the day. So it's also good for that. And then this is the green tea extract. And then we also have, the 𝘬𝗎 green tea seed oil. Everything here is from 𝘬𝗎 green tea, which is considered the best green tea, the best quality of green tea. So this is from 𝘬𝗎. So we have 𝘬𝗎 green tea extra, 𝘬𝗎 green tea seed oil, and then panthenol also. The 𝘬𝗎 green tea seed oil is also very good for replenishing and having more nutrients back in our skin. Also helps with retaining the moisture, meaning the moisture from our skin will evaporate in a very much slower kind of rate. Thank you. You can also buy one of the products if you are interested, and then I will smile a lot more. So it's very good for the faster we lose our moisture, the faster it evaporates from our skin, meaning the more we will have to reapply the products, and the more we will have less benefits from it. So this helps with retaining the moisture inside our skin. We will lose it a lot slower, and So this is an ingredient that we all want to have in a product. And then we have panthenol, which is a reoccurring kind of ingredient because it's a very, very good ingredient, which helps with strengthening the moisture barrier, which is extremely important because weak moisture barrier equals irritated skin, weak skin, dry skin, and very plasticky kind of looking. So we want to have a moisture barrier that is as strong as possible, and unfortunately, like everything else in our body, the ingredients that have a moisture barrier strong, the production of it becomes slower with every year. So anything we can help put it topically on our skin to help the moisture barrier is extremely good. So this serum is very good for strengthening moisture barrier, for calming the skin, hydrating the skin, retaining the moisture, and is a very good anti-aging. Very light kind of texture, absorbs very quickly. It will give you a very fast kind of moisture to the skin. You will probably not feel like you need to use anything else after, and my hand now feels so soft after using. This is why I keep doing like this, because my hand is so soft after all the products now. So we are now approaching to our last two products. We have next a mascara over here. This is the mascara. See how cute this mascara is. Also Innisfree. This is a Skinny Microcara. This is the name, Skinny Microcara Zero Set. It comes with two. Right? Oops. Kinda lost everything over here, sorry. So it comes with three. You can see how tiny the brush is. I will try to help it focus a little bit more, the camera. Can you see? It's the little brush is so small. This is why the name is Microcara. Thank you. You can see it over here now. I'm trying to refocus it. The name is Microcara because you can reach all of your tiny little lashes. Usually I have the most problem with this part, with the lashes over here, because those lashes are usually longer, so it's easier to reach them. But the inner part of the lashes are usually smaller, thinner, so this kind of wand is very good for reaching it, because you will not get mascara residue all over here, and I hate when this happens. So you can use it very softly, reach every little tiny eyelash. Which these days, because of the corona mask, I'm less into makeup, more into very soft light makeup and more skincare. So I will usually use an SPF, a cushion, a mascara. I also use it on my eyebrows, because not always I have the power to fill in the eyebrows, and I feel like if you have nice skin, then you just do eyelashes and you look ready for everything. You don't need more in order to look ready. So you can just, I am bringing you over here. So I just use the mascara on my eyelashes and on my eyebrows. Same product, two different kind of uses, and you're off the door. So you get in this set 3, and the Microcara usually costs $28, I'm sorry. With a discount it's $25, and with the shipping through our website it's only $23. So it's $5 less, but also includes the shipping, which the shipping alone can be from anywhere from $5 to $20. So you can also you can both save money and include the shipping price, and I usually hate paying for shipping, so this is a wonderful bargain, I think. This is under the Innisfree category in the website. And next we have over here the sunscreen. Now the previous sunscreen was a chemical sunscreen. This is a physical sunscreen, meaning it will prevent you from getting both sun damage, but will also prevent you from getting any kind of darkening of the skin, because it's a chemical sunscreen, meaning it will reflect the UVA and UVB. And this is also an SPF 50+, and it is a PA+++++, which is the highest we can get now. I will show you the texture of it. You will see it has a little bit of a pink tone, which means it will not stay pink, but it will help evening out your skin tone without using any kind of foundation. When you when you buy it, it comes as a set with 2 products. So all the prices I'm giving you, it's not for one product. The prices are for sets. So this one, the physical sunscreen, intensive triple sheer sunscreen set. It comes with 2 sunscreens inside. Usually it will cost $30. Now with shipping, $23. So you save $7 and get the shipping price in it. So you see, I blended it. You can see on this hand, my veins are not as obvious as in this hand, because I have very obvious veins in my hand. This is the hand I use the sunscreen with. This is the one I didn't. You can see this one has a much brighter tone, and the veins are not as obvious. So you can just use it. I know, it really is. So you can just use it. If you don't want to use foundation, just use it and take it away. And this also has a very nice, very small, and it's very light, it's not heavy. So you can also put it in your bag and just reapply. Don't forget, when you use sunscreen, apply it on your face and apply it on your ears and on the back part of your neck, and also here, because the sun still might get to those areas, especially if you don't have a long hair or if you put it up in a ponytail. And we want to protect everything we can from the sun damage. I also use sunscreen on the back of the hands, because I don't want them to get any kind of damage. So this is this one. I will just show you now again everything. Also, this one has ingredients for brightening the skin, and reducing wrinkle appearance, and protects the UV from the UV. So with the sunscreen, $23 including shipping to high. You order it over here. If you can't press the link, I have the link in blue in my biography. Enter to my Instagram page. It has blue, the blue line over there. It's the address, the same address to the website, and then in the website you search it through the categories of the brand. So for example, for this one you will find it under Innisfree, and for this one you will find it under Tation. Add it to your cart, everything you want, and then you can pay. So this will be under, this will be under the Innisfree category. This will be under the Tation. When I'm saying this is under Innisfree, this is under Tation. All products are under their own kind of brand. So the Innisfree, you get 2 inside the UV. And if you want the no sebum packed, you get a pack of 3 UV protective, 2 this one are 3. With the green tea set, which also has a very good price, you get 3 of those. And this one is $53 including shipping. Every one of those is 80 milliliters. So this one will, if you buy this one, you will have enough serum for a full year. And I like to use this usually between once or twice a day, because it also has no ingredients that might make a restriction. It has no harsh ingredients, so you can use it every time you want. And then this one, also 2 inside. So those are the sets that we have. I am just reminding you, the link over here is in my biography in blue. Over here the link is in the comments and I will send it again. Enter the site, search under the brand category. When you find the brand category, you enter it. For example, if you want the Innisfree sunscreen, under Innisfree you will see this product, so you will buy it. If you don't know English or Korean very well, on the left part of the site, 3 bars, you can choose the language, English or Korean. Everything will have pictures, so you will be able to recognize what I showed you here. So I will show you one last time everything. This is the sunscreen, and if you can't read English or Korean very well, just screenshot and match it to what I showed you now. This is the sunscreen. Okay. This over here is the mineral powder, this one, which is a loose powder. This is a set of 2. And then we have the packed one, which you can use before makeup or over it. This is the one that didn't move, this one. Just screenshot it if you want to buy any of it. This is the serum. Please screenshot now if you want. This is the chemical sunscreen. This is how it looks. Okay. This is the serum. Both are from the same line of the brand. Screenshot it now. This is the last round we are doing before we are finishing. But if you have any more questions afterwards, you can leave it in the comments and I will answer everyone. Those are the toner pads, also from Fation. Search it like so. Over here, the toner pads. The little cotton rounds that arrived already soaked in. Okay. And now we have the micellar water to remove makeup. I am waiting just a few seconds so you can all screenshot it. Look how pretty everything is. Even the aesthetic is good. And then we have the Cnp Laboratory Propolis Energy, and this one arrives with 2 different sets. I will show you the sets in a moment again. This is the finishing round for everything. After this we are over with the live, but I will still be answering any kind of question that you might have in the comment sections. And those arrive in bigger sets. Here you get both the propolis and the makeup foundation. Can you see? This one, makeup foundation and full bottle of the propolis ampoule and 2 mini ones. So you will get with these 40 milliliters of the product. Then we have the Cnp Laboratory Treatment. It's okay. The treatment for large pores, for blocked pores, black pores. If you have blackheads, this is that one. This is the sets for the foundation. This is how it looks. Obviously, I opened it now. If you want it, please screenshot it now. The mascara. Whoops. This is the mascara from Innisfree also. And then we have the sheet masks. This is the one that helps with making with weight loss. Basically helps to regulate our bowels. So this is the mask. This is the part for the vitamin that you take. This is the mask, vitamin mask. And we also have another one with zinc, very good for our skin appearance. See, they have different colors. Please notice that. This is for the bowels, this one is for the skin more. This is the powder, this is the mask part. Okay. And then we also have this one which we have also talked about. This is the set of the propolis ampoules. Please screenshot it now. This is the inside. Everyone screenshotted it? We are finished now. This one you have the ampoule, you have a cream, and you also have sheet masks over here. So this one also is very good. Everything you will find under the brand category. So for example, this will be under the Cnp Laboratory category. If you have any questions or you can't find anything or you need any kind of translation, please send me in the comments and I will answer everyone. And with this, we are done. Final questions, if anyone has, I will wait for a few seconds, and if we have no more questions, then we are done for today. Okay, now we will start going away. So bye-bye everyone. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Have a wonderful day to you too. And if you have any questions, please DM me or leave a comment underneath any picture, or also I will upload the live. So if you forget anything or you don't remember, the live will be up on my profile. But please feel free, if you have any questions, just message me and I will answer. Bye everyone. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. Facebook upload. Facebook upload.